Good morning all, CamelbackTrading.org coming to you this Monday morning, July 3rd. We are looking at Window Trader's market profile of the ES and the SPY. Not expecting a lot today. We do have the job number coming on Friday. Half day today, markets closed tomorrow. Excellent finish to the quarter. We have an outside week up in both the S&P and the NASDAQ. So some positive things going into this quarter. We'll see if there is some follow through. Right now, pre-market, after having a very wide overnight POC right now at 22 wide at 88. You see they're selling off a bit as they're starting to trade back to where they did Friday in end period, and they're shorting little after hours there through those two time frames. So we'll see if they're going to get down to that level. In balance, in value, who knows? Maybe a chance for an inside day today. Not expecting a lot. You'll probably be able to fade edges on a day like today. NQ is kind of doing the same thing, although they're overnight traded above Friday's high. So as of now, NQ's yearly high is in the overnight. Okay? That's something you have to carry forward there. Ours is not. Righty, on the other hand, they're overnight traded below Friday's low. So if they do take out Friday's low in regular trading, they'll be back to balance on the daily. We'll see if that happens. So for us, in balance, in value, poor risk reward. Again, the 75 minutes to go prior to the open. We'll see where the overnight low and high is. Those are two trades you could probably take to fade against them, at least the first time. I would think there's good odds to migrate at some point back to this wide overnight POC. Buyers will certainly want to be defending Friday's low because they're up in the daily right now, right? The monthly's up, the weekly is balanced. I said they just stretched it, and the daily is up. So if we plan on getting the weekly up, you would like to see them take out yesterday's high rather than yesterday's low. Okay, so that will be the goal for the bulls. Whether they do it today or not, that's a different story, but that's what they're attempting to accomplish. Again, there should be absolutely zero FOMO. I mean, I'm here today simply because I didn't go away this weekend. So there probably will not be much happening. If there's an opportunity, I'll take the trade. But if not, just be sitting here watching to see what the market does in the shortened session. And then just quickly on the chart. So let's break it down again. I did it Friday night, but let's just look at ES and SPY. So the monthly is very healthy, right? Their next goal are these three highs. Okay, specifically March's high of 462.07, right? They had basically a triple top up there. So at some point they want to get that. Monthly's healthy. That will be their ultimate goal on the monthly. The weekly is a 3-week balance. We slightly stretched it. So obviously now balance rules are in effect. Now again, I'm not so much for today, but as the week progresses, bulls want to take out last week's high. Because if not, remember, balance rules, one of them is you just slightly stretch a balance. Well, if that's all they do, well then ultimately, what's the other end of the destination? The bottom of the balance. So at some point this week, I would think the bulls would like to take out last week's high. And the daily for now is healthy, one time framing up for 4 days with the gap as our main focus. Good luck trading today, and we'll recap at 1 p.m. Eastern Time after the market closes.